Let's go.
Welcome to the money segment, and I am Annie Chisambo, the money lady, and this is...
My name is Charles Kachitsa.
That's right. Well, today we're going to talk about budgeting and the process of budgeting. But just to recap from the last video, if you didn't watch it, we spoke about what budgeting was. And what did we say it was, Charles?
Yes, we said budgeting is a plan, monetary plan, that lets you be in control of your income and expenditure.
Right. Now, how do you prepare this budget? I think that's what we're going to talk about today.
Yes, today we are going to talk about how you prepare a budget. I'm going to give away 5 steps, 5 important steps that you should take when preparing a budget. First of all, you need to be prepared. You need to gather all documents that will help you in preparing the budget. These documents are, for example, your bank statement, your utility bills, your store card or credit card bills, and your pay slips that will tell you how much income you receive.
Okay. And that's on the one side of it. What about the expenses?
Expenses, you need to have, if you keep your receipts for expenditure, you need those ones. And as I mentioned, your bank statement should also highlight the amounts that are going out of your bank as expenditure.
That's good. And who should be responsible for that, for the budgeting in a household?
The budgeting in a household is everyone's responsibility. If it's a family that has got adults and children, for example, everyone have to prepare their budget. But the overall budget, it is the responsibility of the grown-ups, although they have to consult the little ones in the household to see what contribution they can make to the budget. Now, I mentioned that I'll be giving away 5 steps. So I've just given out the first step, which is gathering the documentation. The second step is you need to add up all your income.
Right.
Now, why I'm saying add up is I realize there might be people who have got more than one streams of income. So they need to add up all those incomes. And thirdly, you need to add up all your expenditure.
Okay, just to stop you there, Charles, when you talk about income, for those of us who gamble, okay, do you think we should include income that we're expecting from our gambling activities?
No. Prudence dictates that you don't plan for gambling activity winnings because you can't for certain know that you have these winnings.
Sorry, people, I thought I might just throw that out there. Anyway, go ahead, Charles.
Okay, and then the 4th stage is you compare your income against your total expenditure. And lastly, having compared the two, then you draw up your budget on how you want your monthly outgoings to be like. And this is the most important step that you need to take.
Right. Okay, so you've got everything written down. Okay, so then what happens next?
Okay, as I mentioned, the 5th step is preparing the budget
Yeah.
itself. Now, we'll look at the process.
Yes.
The process starts with categorizing your expenditures. So, categories in the expenditure would be like groceries, motor vehicle expenses,
Yeah.
travel expenses, entertainment.
Right.
And you also need to categorize your income. You might have monthly income or weekly income. That's how you come up with a budget. But make sure with this budget that it's realistic, it's something that you can stick to.
Okay, now there are many questions relating to budget that we come across, and one of them is, what if my income is much more than my expenditure? So I'm not making enough, I've got more month than money. So what do I do about that?
Definitely you need to cut down on your expenses. And here it's important within the categories to identify those that are wants and the ones that are needs.
And what's the difference between a want and a need?
The difference is that needs are the basic things that you require for your livelihood, while the wants are luxury things that you can do away with. Because of time, I might not give an example, but I know you know what I'm talking about on these categories. To end it, I would like to say Anne is an author of various prominent books. And can you tell us about your books?
Say no more, Charles. That's right. I have written 2 books, How to Budget with Your Pocket Money, and the second one is Spend It All. Now, all the principles of budgeting are laid out in this book, How to Budget with Your Pocket Money. And then in this book, there's a child who actually puts into practice the principles that are in How to Budget with Your Pocket Money. So get yourself a copy from Amazon.
Thank you so much. This has been Charles Kachitsa and
Chisambo
in the money segment.